Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Today I have here an old GA-110 Casio G-Shock, and today I'm going to replace the shroud and put a brand new strap on there, and it should look like this, hopefully. But before we do that, a quick recap on the Casio giveaway competition, which ended on Thursday, and one lucky viewer has indeed won these two watches, so congratulations to them. So this old G-Shock watch came to me amongst another bunch of watches at my work, and it did actually work. I put a battery in there and the module works. So what I'd like to do is clean it up and give it a little bit of love. And I was lucky enough to have received a brand new aftermarket strap and shroud. So hopefully give this watch some new life. You can have a look at the shroud, is quite badly scratched there. I'm going to give it a rinse and just clean all the dust off it. We can have a close look at the condition, which we will do before and afterwards. Now this is a budget watch. The GA-110 is an entry-level G-Shock watch, and so it doesn't really have a high value, but it's very popular, and a lot of people here in Australia do wear them for work, and I believe this watch has had a hard life. We'll have a close look at that shroud. You can see that it's got a lot of deep scratches and damage. So it could be fun to see the end result on this little G-Shock project. But first thing I want to do is rinse it off. So I'll put it under some water and see if we can just rinse that dust away and have a close look at the shroud and what screws we will need to remove. I believe there are 6 screws that hold the shroud to the case, 3 on each side. So I think it should be a fairly simple job to do this. And I'm hoping it will give the watch a whole new look. You can see there it's got the gold style with the positive display. And there it is. It looks like the crystal's in fairly good condition, and it is working, which is great. This is what I was hoping for. Can put this on a strap and then give it to somebody else who would enjoy it. We'll just zoom in and close. You can see the condition there. It's got a few scratches and a few cracks there. We'll just go around and have a close look. And you can see it there in a little bit easier. It's got a lot of damage, so it certainly does need a new shroud and strap. Now guys, I was lucky enough to receive a replacement kit, shroud and band, from a very generous person, and there it is there. It's an aftermarket. It's one of those Aliexpress or Amazon type kits that you can get. Not the super cheap ones. This one was, I think, sells for about $21, so there it is there. And I received this. This was gifted to me, and I thought, why not go ahead and show you guys if it's actually worth doing. So let's have a look. One screw there on the left, one in the middle, and one on the right hand side on each side of the watch. That will enable us to take the shroud off. Same again with this side. You've got 3 screws there as well. And this is the little screwdriver they give you in the kit. Isn't that nice? So you get a screwdriver and a spring bar tool. So I got the screws off quite easy. There's our little screwdriver there. I thought I'll just skip past the actual removing of the screws. And now we're going to go ahead and remove the shroud. And it's quite soft and flexible, so you can kind of just pull it over the case. Just try and be a little bit careful, and it should come off without too many problems. There we go. We'll just try and focus in there a little bit. So we'll pull that shroud off little bit by little bit, and then we can go ahead and replace it with the new aftermarket strap and shroud. So as you can see, it's coming off quite easily without too many problems, and there we go. So once the 6 screws have been released, it comes off fairly easily, and there it is. And there's our new shroud cover that's going to go over the top. So I'll pop this on. Again, similar situation. You just start with one end and just squeeze it over, and there we go. skip past all that, and now it's on. All I need to do now is replace the screws to secure it, and we're almost done. Isn't that great? So let's put the strap on. We'll put the straps on. There we go. And it certainly is taking shape now. It's given this watch a whole new look. Nice bright white colour. Just need to put them screws in. I forgot to put those screws in. So now I've got the screws in. 6 golden screws to match the golden dial. And you can see the protection and G-Shock font is also in gold. So it contrasts quite well. Just flicking through the modes there on the watch. On the wrist, it's quite big. I've got a 19 centimeter wrist, but I think it's good. It stands out. It's very bright, and I think it looks pretty cool. The backlight works well. I'll show you that in a minute. It's not particularly my favorite type of G-Shock watch. Let's have a look at that backlight. It gives you the orange backlight there. It will illuminate the face of the watch. Purposefully done in order for me to give this watch away, as most of the watches I have, or that come through my hands, through my daily life, I gift away to others. And so here it is. This will go to another person in my community who would appreciate it. And I think it came out quite good. I like it. It's got a nice clean look. Certainly looks better than what it did before. That is for sure. So that's the G-Shock GA-110 Casio. And that's it, people. It's fairly simple, easy to do. If you want to do this yourself and give your watch a new colour or a new strap, it's easy to do. Just go on one of those websites and you can get it from whatever it is, Amazon or Wish or Aliexpress, and you can find plenty of options. I don't put links in my description to products. This is not a sales channel or promotion thing. Okay, I do not do that. I don't believe in affiliate links. This is just an example of what a watch can look like once you replace it. Well, that's it for today, guys. You have a good day, and we'll see you next week with another watch review. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.